guys, I just wanted to make a quick video to tell you about how I get prepared for the week ahead. I think it's really important if you're trying to eat healthy to make sure that you prepare on the weekends, because Monday to Friday you're going to be too tired, you're just not going to have the energy, and you're going to grab something quick on the run. So I always hit the markets every Saturday morning and make sure I've got all fresh produce ready to go. So I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so first of all, the thing that I always get is this salad. It's all herbs, beetroot leaves, lettuce mixes, all sorts of stuff, and it is fresh and it's amazing, and we eat this all week long. It probably won't even last me a week. Then we've got fresh basil here. I use this in my salads and in basically everything that I make, but also in Summer's lunches. So she likes to have tomato salads. Grapes, which are half gone already. I only just bought this morning. We get pears and apples. So there's one grower there. They do not use any pesticides. They don't use any waxes. They have like little critters that eat the critters that eat the apples. So that's pretty cool. Really important to always get organic tomatoes. The tomatoes that you get in the supermarkets, some of them have been there for a year. They like inject them with this poison of some sort that stops them from ripening up, and then they re-inject them to make them ripen up when they want them to be ready. So we've also got peaches because they're in season as well. Kale here, fresh kale, use that in like juicing and all sorts of things. And then this box of strawberries is I don't even know how much it weighs, but it's $10, and basically I will puree half of them and I'll make 20 ice blocks for Summer, which usually lasts like a week. She eats them so quickly, and all that's in them is strawberries, and these are all spray-free, pesticide-free, great strawberries as well. And then the other half we just snack on during the week. So tonight I'm making a roast chicken, and then I will probably do like some melted chocolate and some of these as like a dessert for us. Yeah, I know. She's pretty happy about that. So then I've got carrots. I love that my carrots come with a top on them. One thing I've noticed since buying my carrots at the market is these last maybe 4 to 5 days before they go completely floppy and gross and unedible. So for some reason the carrots that we buy at the supermarket last like a month in the fridge. Tell me why. I don't know why. Anyway, fresh spinach. I also put these in my salads and the cooking. And then fresh local Australian garlic, really important. Do not buy your garlic from China. It's not good for you. And then I've also been to the health food shop this morning just to get, we ran out of Celtic sea salt, so that's the only salt that I use, and I'll probably tell you about that later. Kimchi, so when I cook up meat and that during the week, we put this with it. It's full of probiotics. It's really good for your stomach and your digestive system. This is the milk that we drink. So if I have a coffee, unhomogenized, full fat milk, and then spelt bread for Summer's sandwiches. So if she does have a sandwich for lunch, this is the bread that I use. I usually freeze it because we don't go through a loaf a week. And then I'll show you what's in my freezer. This is my freezer. It is full of meals. So basically I've prepped I think 20, maybe 24 meals, and my freezer is full of them, besides like some bait for fishing that I've got in there. I've got blueberries and I've got mango, and then I've got like frozen ones that we snack on and mostly Buster and Summer eat. And then I've got glass bowls in there. I only ever use glass, especially if you're reheating in the microwave. Always try to reheat in the oven if you can, but either way, glass bowls if you can. And then when I run out of glass bowls, so the back of the freezer is full too, but I can't show you because I'm trying to hold the door open and hold the camera. But then I've got all the foil ones as well that I just buy in the supermarket because they're disposable and easy if I run out of glass bowls. And I made a huge prep this week. So what have I got in here? I've got 2 different types of curry. Both have cauliflower rice and both have either broccolini or asparagus with them. They also have chili con carne. Still, that one has a whole heap of vegetables through it. And then I've got chicken and vegetable stacks in here. So that's basically my prep for the week. We don't eat that for every meal. I only defrost them if I've got a super busy day and I know that I'm going to need meals because I'm not going to have time to put anything together that day. So, but otherwise we eat all this fresh food here, and I'll go to the butcher and I'll get some meat from the butcher as well to eat during the week. But that just helps us, if you're rushed for time and you don't know what to have, you've got something there, so you're going to avoid like snacking on really bad stuff. So yeah, that's my advice to you. Try and meal prep, and that will help you be more productive.